Hi, this is Paul Vallis, and this is another in my series of quick videos, What to Expect. And in this video, I will explain what costs you can expect. As the costs do vary depending on circumstances, I will give you a couple of examples for home purchases in Toronto and in Peterborough. I will use $400,000 and $600,000 in Peterborough and $600,000 and $800,000 in Toronto. Of course, the first thing that you need to know is what you will need for a down payment. It can be as little as 5% of the purchase price, but if it's less than 20% of the total purchase price, you will need to buy high ratio insurance. This is a one-time cost that will be several $1,000s depending on the amount of the mortgage. However, the amount is added to the mortgage, so you don't need the funds up front. You will need to be prepared to give a deposit. It must be by certified check or bank draft, either with the offer or within 24 hours after the offer is accepted. So be prepared to have cash in the bank. In Toronto, they usually expect 5% of the selling price. In Peterborough, it's more in the range of $5,000 to $10,000. However, in a competitive situation or bidding war, a larger amount is better. Of course, this amount will be included as a part of your down payment on closing. Home inspection and appraisal. If your offer is conditional on a home inspection, that could cost $300 to $500 depending on the size of the property. You need to pay this when it's done. If for your mortgage, your lender will want to have an appraisal on the house. This could be another $300 or $400 and may need to be paid for at the time of the appraisal. Land transfer tax. Anywhere in Ontario, you have to pay land transfer tax, and in Toronto, you have to pay a second land transfer tax as well. If you are a first-time buyer, both the City of Toronto and the Province of Ontario offer a discount on approximately the first $400,000 of your purchase price. As you can see here, it's a savings of at least $4,000. The legal fees and disbursements. This includes your lawyer's fee, title insurance, and various other costs, as well as any adjustments such as taxes that the seller may have paid in advance. The total could add up to about $2,000. As you can see here, the extra costs can be as little as $3,200 for a $400,000 purchase for a first-time buyer in Peterborough, or close to $30,000 for an $800,000 repeat buyer in Toronto. You should be prepared for various other expenses around the move itself. For instance, if you've never had utilities in your name, you may be asked for a deposit from the hydro and the gas company, which could be about $500 each. And then, of course, there's the cost of the move itself, which, if nothing else, could be a few cases of beer. And once you're in your new home, you may find that you don't have enough furniture to fill it, so nice to keep a little extra aside just in case. The good news is that you don't have to pay me. My fee is paid from the proceeds of the sale by the seller. Your lawyer will sit with you a few days before closing to sign the papers. Before you go, they'll let you know how much you have to bring. It will include the legal fees, the land transfer tax, and the balance of your deposit. Once again, thanks for watching, and please come back for more in my series of quick videos